I heard a bang. I called out, "Dad," and he didn't answer. And I just shouted to my sister, "Run." I already knew that something wasn't right. And as we walked into the bedroom, my dad was lying on the floor, face down.
The girls don't understand what's caused their dad to fall.
On the way down, he had banged his head, and there was a pool of blood forming on the floor. I just knew that things weren't right and we needed to sort something quick.
Carol joins them. Thinking Keith might have fainted, she and Lindsay tried to turn him over.
He fell between the bed and the wardrobe, and there wasn't an awful lot of room between the bed and the wardrobe to be able to turn him around.
Obviously, a grown man's quite difficult to turn.
His face was swollen, his hands were swollen, and bleeding. The shock overwhelmed me.
I was already on the floor with Dad, so I called for my sister to just ring 999, just get them here.
This is Louise's panic call.
Ambulance, the patient breathing normally.
No, he's got going blue.
Okay.
He's not breathing.
Okay.
Emergency medical dispatcher Holly is on duty when the call comes in.
You could hear the panic in her voice. It became quite apparent quite quickly that Keith was in cardiac arrest.
He just collapsed in the bedroom and he's not breathing. We don't know what's happened. He's cut his head open. There's blood everywhere.
Okay, I'm organising some help for you, okay? Just stay on the line.
Okay, thank you.
Holly dispatches an ambulance and gives Louise instructions.
Lay him flat on the floor.
Lying flat on the floor.
And now place your hand on his forehead and your other hand under his neck and then tilt the head back.
Paramedic Graham and his colleagues hear the cardiac arrest call come over the radio. They're already on their way to another incident in Penzance, but realise Keith is very close by.
There is nothing more serious than the cardiac arrest. They're very time critical. You need to get to them as fast as you can. So we radioed up, said we were very close and that we should be allocated to this job.
At the guest house, Louise is relaying call handler Holly's instructions to Lindsay.
Put your ear next to his
Put your
mouth.
ear next to his mouth.
Can you feel or hear any breathing?
Yeah, he's breathing.
Okay. Look at him very closely.
His tongue's hanging up.
Look at him very closely.
Yeah, look at him closely.
Tell me exactly what you see and hear him.
He's blue. He's
It was just so frightening.
All right. Okay, just calm down for me.
By this point, the family were clearly distressed, so it's kind of my job to take over the situation, stay as calm as possible for the family members, and just give clear, viable instruction.
Lindsay takes the phone from her younger sister.
Listen carefully and I'll tell you how to do chest compressions, okay?
okay.
Make sure he is flat on his back.
Holly needs someone to start CPR straight away.
Heel of my hand yet.
If the brain is starved of oxygen for more than 3 minutes, it can result in permanent brain damage. Lindsay steps up.
Pump the chest hard and fast 30 times, at least twice per second.
But she's never done this before.
Come all the way out between pumps. Tell me when you're done.
It was something. Something was better than nothing. Couldn't just stand there and watch him lying there on the floor.
Performing the compressions at the correct rate is critical. Holly starts the count.
1 and 2 and 3
1
and
and
4.
2 and 3 and 4.
Graham and 2 colleagues are approaching on blue lights.
We were talking about what we needed to do, what we needed to take in, who was going to do what. So we had a plan as we go in.
Louise rushes outside to flag down the ambulance. The crew spots her, and Graham heads straight in while the others grab their kit.
I remember there's been screaming and crying.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
And as I walked in, I could see that Lindsay, the daughter, was doing really good, effective chest compressions.
The paramedics are here.
They're with you now. Just keep going until the paramedics take it.
Yeah, quick.
This makes the difference. You're keeping the blood flowing, the oxygenated blood going around the system.
Okay, the paramedics are here.
Okay, well done. You did really well there. I know that was stressful.
Thanks.
She lifted her head. I could see that she was covered in blood. It was all over her clothes.
There was was no change. I could see that he was gone.